Hey fellow YouTubers, this is my contest entry into Farrow1990's contest, and yeah, he wanted us to make a hero to fight the villain that he made in his contest video. Very cool idea, I love it. And yeah, I actually started this some weeks ago, but I haven't have any time to make something more of it. I wanted to show some comic book pages and such, but my idea is a character called I don't know if you see, Deathpile. Deathpile is his name, or Deadpile really. And yeah, this is the character that I'm working on, and let's see, it's not finished yet. I don't know if you can see, but this is my hero. It's sort of an anti-hero, because it's quite monstrous. He has some animal parts everywhere on himself. A dead cat, lots of coral, and like a dead fish, and a snake, and a octopus for a foot. Well, yeah, it's part of his foot at least. And yeah, and a tail. It's a man, but he's part cat, he's part dog, he's part everything. Basically, why he's called Deathpile or Deadpile is because he's like a mutated man that is mutated with like carcasses and leftovers from a pet cemetery. The story is that, well, actually during the attack of your villain, this guy, which is a really nerdy guy with glasses, his only friend was a dog, and that dog died, and he went to this pet cemetery just a few blocks away from where the villain attacks, like a like a plant, a scientific station that is besides like a well, some kind of a lab, scientific lab that is by a power plant. And somehow, while he is burying his only friend, a dog that's called Brute, this your villain kind of somehow a part of him gets like thrown away because of the a little piece of him gets torn away from him and gets radioactive, and it pierces this guy when he is at that pet cemetery. So he gets radiated, and at the same time he gets impaled by that spike here. I don't know if this is the spike, but the only thing that can kill your creature is supposedly in my mind it's this spike, because it's radioactive and it comes from his own body. So the only thing that can kill him is some material that is from your creature's body, and it's radiated as well, because there was something with that radiation that made his skin more vulnerable, because otherwise, this is what I come up with, otherwise your villain's body is hard as steel. I mean, it's really hard to penetrate, really hard, but this guy, all he needs to do is fucking put this fucking splint right into his heart, and it will go right through his body like butter. So this is a guy mutated with loads of creatures laying around in that pet cemetery, because when he arrives, that pet cemetery is in bad shape. There are dogs and carcasses lying everywhere. There's just one peaceful spot that looks nice where he's going to bury his dog, but he gets impaled with this radioactive spike from the body of your villain, and he falls down, and he falls all over these creatures laying all around, and and you see he gets mutated, and in the end he starts looking like this. Don't know if you can see everything. Like, I'm not finished with this, so unfortunately, but it's soon finished. But I guess this will do. So Deadpile or Deathpile, I don't know, but I will probably use this character for something. So yeah, this is my entry into your contest. Very late, I know, but I'm glad that you entered my name and such. I would really wanted to make this earlier, but I mean, it's been a crappy week. It's been a crappy few weeks, a couple of crappy weeks, to be honest. And I mean, there's loads of shit going on, and well, yeah. But this is my character, and oh, I wish I could show him better, because I don't think this makes him justice. Yeah. But that's my character, Deadpile or Deathpile. I haven't decided yet, but well, any of them. So yeah, that's my story. I mean, I could have told you it better, but I'm tired, and yeah. But, and like, I really didn't feel like making any videos, to be honest. But I want to show my support for a fellow good YouTuber. I mean, it's always good to show some support to people. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I made it. I promised that I would make this one, and also I wanted to show you what I came up with. Even if I wouldn't make it in time, I still wanted to show you what I started with. And this is it. So yeah, take care everybody, have a great weekend. Can't wait to see the drawing. Cheers.